Thanks for joining us. And can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
My name is Mohammed Yusuf. Actually, I am 25 years old. I have developed a good American accent. Some people might say that I have been living very long, maybe in a English speaking country, but it's been probably about 1 year that I moved to US because of the political issues that was happening in my hometown, our home country, and I'm 25. I'm uh, planning to get the IELTS exam in about 1 month, and this is me here speaking.
That's amazing. You speak such good English. Definitely. I would
Thank you.
have never guessed that you not only came to America 1 year ago, but I would have never guessed that such a good English speaker has to take the IELTS exam. That's
Thank you
quite
so much.
impressive. That's quite impressive. And can you tell me why you have to take the IELTS exam?
Actually, I have a specific plan to pursue my master's degree. I finished my bachelor in my home country. So all of the universities that I was trying to apply, they were requiring me to show them a official proof that I completely know English.
Right.
So that's when I thought of taking the IELTS exam.
That's great. That's amazing. And what do you want to take a master's in?
Actually, I have a bachelor in civil engineering, and because my field in my country, it had a huge market for that field. But in here, I guess in USA, it's more tech driven. So you gotta be a somewhat related to technology aspect to
Yes.
make more money. You
Yes.
know, that's the main goal behind most of the people's plan. This was the same thing that with me that I'm planning to take my master's in computer science.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And so what are your fears of taking the IELTS exam?
Actually, when it comes to speaking, I gave myself a relatively good score. When I assess myself, I feel I can do better with the speaking, but there are some things that you do not learn through, for example, movies. The things that I did a lot when I was in my teen era, I watched a lot of movies, but I guess that is not going to help you with the academic things that come in the IELTS. For example, with the writing. So my only weak leg is the writing section, and the other sections I do okay, but that's the writing is the only section that I'm currently focusing on, and this is why it's keeping me not take the IELTS.
Right. So, what exactly do you have a hard time in with writing a section? Do you have a hard time connecting sentences together? Do you have a hard time getting your thoughts across or how to structure your paragraphs? What is it exactly?
So my problem lies very deep. Actually, I can create sentences. I can express myself any way that I want. But the thing is, as you know better than me, to express yourself in academic fashion, you got to use some specific academic words. Like you cannot say, for example, um, what's going on. You
Yes.
have to say, how are you, for example.
Yes. You have to use
These are the words.
formal language, definitely.
Yeah, more formal language.
Yes.
That's what I lack with the IELTS section.
Right.
I mean, writing section.
In the writing section, yes, because in the speaking section, you could actually get away with informal language because it is actually an informal discussion. Whereas the writing section, like you say, it is more different use of vocabulary because you do have to write in a more of a formal manner, and writing is definitely something you can definitely improve on. Just it just takes practice. So I was wondering, what have you done to prepare for the writing section or the exam in general?
Actually, for the exam, from the young age, not from that young, but when I was 11 to 12 years old, we had a cable subscription. There was a channel that used to broadcast cartoons. So I was watching that when I was a kid, and it really helped me, to catch some simple words. Even though my mom was sending me to a little educational center that helped me learn the basics of English. But the thing that helped me a lot was the cartoons that I was watching in the young age. At the same time, I was understanding how this word is pronounced. I did not even know the meaning. I did not
Wow.
know what that word was at all. But I had a basic idea. I could tell like 50% what this word might mean. So moving along, when I turned into adult, I was watching videos related to gym. Boys, they are really
Yes.
interested to build muscle, become strong. So that also helped me improve my speaking, but also my reading abilities. There was a website called bodybuilding.com. I
Okay.
used to go there and read articles, not in the
Wow.
goal of to learn English or anything,
Yeah.
to maximize my strength and
Yes.
build muscle and all that. And that helped me a lot.